If you have ever encountered a true narcissist, you were loudly but secretly abused in a different type of way. This is all forms of wrongful doing in one cycle of abuse. These people find ways and go above and beyond to try to ruin you. They will have you feeling like their slave. You'll try to adjust yourself. You'll try to improve yourself while they stay stagnant and permanent. Their mentality never changes. The childishness doesn't go away. Every day, every month, every year, you're still dealing with the same brokenness, the same complaints, the same issues, the same obstacles, the same challenges, the same arguments. Why are we still fighting about something that should have been resolved 5 years ago? Because that narcissist brings up irrelevant things to deflect situations, to run away from responsibility, to run from the truth, because you got facts, you got receipts. And all they got is mouth, insults, lies. All they got is, 2-3 cellular devices with all these different people on there that they're trying to keep up with. This is why they come home so mad at you, because somebody else put them in a bad mood, but you're paying for it because you live with them. They're never there with you mentally because they're always filled with chaos and drama because of all the secret chaos and drama that's going on behind your back. But they can't be honest with you. So they deny things, they continue to lie, or they project it on you. You will get accused for things you didn't do, never did, not even capable of doing, as part of the abuse. Many of you went through this abuse silently because of how crafty that narcissist has been. They've created a different story to everybody else. So you complaining, you switching up, you talking about it, you acting weird or funny, you going off, snapping, you reacting, really makes you look crazy and invalid. As if you don't care about yourself, or you don't have no self-love or self-respect. And no matter how empathetic you've always been, no matter how loving and caring and tender and passionate and compassionate you've always been, no matter how much you've always wanted to run and help everybody, save people, make it all good, bring the peace. If you've been thrown around, swung around, drugged and dragged through hell and back with a narcissist, eventually you discover a secret weapon. It's this secret weapon that got you winning now. It's this secret weapon that's going to take you from survivor to champ. It's this secret weapon that's going to probably make them forfeit their own game. It's this secret weapon that's going to get their butts kicked at their own game. And if you're new to my channel, please let me take a moment to say hello. This is your girl, Mommy So True. Such a great day to talk to you. Smash the like button, especially if this video resonates or helps you in any kind of way. I am inviting you to join this community of thrivers post-narcissistic abuse. You got this. You're a thriver. Let's go. Drop a comment below. If you need to reach me, please check out the description box. All my contact information, my link to book life coaching sessions to help you through this journey and to be your support is all below. It's all below. The secret weapon is silence. There's so much power in silence when you're dealing with narcissists. And I'm not talking about you need to force yourself to learn how to be silent and not stand up for yourself. I think that a lot of people don't understand what silence truly means with narcissists. In some scenarios, in some cases, it's so much better to not even talk to them. But in some cases, that makes it worse. So you got to learn how to play them. You got to learn how to be a fool to the fool sometimes. Sometimes you have to learn how to manipulate yourself out of these narky situations. So sometimes silence on that, in that context, may help or may not help. You got to be able to judge that for yourself. The true power in silence is when you step into this place of newfound wisdom. You no longer feel the need or even have the energy to interact, communicate, engage, conversate with any of these people who are classified as your abusers. This could be your parent, sibling, a lover, a spouse, a friend, a worker. It doesn't matter. Your detachment, your cutoff, your fallback, if it doesn't completely change it, it ends it all. Because you're no longer accessible. They can no longer play with you because they don't really have anything to use. Narcissists need for us to give them reasons, create a way to hurt us more and more and deeper. We overshare, we give too much information. We're too close. We don't set clear and direct boundaries. We don't stand firm on our boundaries so they know they can come back whenever and play with us. But when you change that, when you change the way you allow them in, around your world and your life, everything changes, especially for you. Especially for you. In today's video, this is the part of the video where I want you to catch and grab hold of. The power of silence is when you take all that pain, the humiliation, the embarrassment, the disappointment, and you find a way to go and seek your healing and be intentional about it. Accepting that it's okay to not be okay sometimes, accepting that it's going to be a roller coaster ride, you're going to be up and down, accepting that you're not going to feel good all the time, but as long as you're pouring into yourself, as long as you're redirecting this entire narrative, taking over and snatching your power back, being so determined to glow and grow, as long as you're doing that, wanting to do that, you will win. But you got to do that in silence. They don't need to know your plans, your moves. You don't need to be announcing it. You don't need to be on social media. You don't need to be trying to have friends and a network of people who, want to sit around and hear you talk about this anymore. This is when you embrace, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and isolate and heal by my lonely. I'm going to heal by my lonely, because by your lonely, your bag, that money is going to grow. By your lonely, your prosperity is going to show. By your lonely, success is going to fall in your lap because it's always been yours. Once you disconnected, detached, ran away, moved away, blocked them, whatever it is you've been doing to dodge this negative energy, this energy draining vampire, you started to win. What's yours and what belongs to you starts to fall right on you. This is why so many thrivers look even look even more successful, happy, joyful than they were before the whole shit show. This is why you notice thrivers doing good, doing better, life elevating. When you leave a narcissist, or when you allow them to finally leave and poof, be gone, when you learn to literally treat this person like they're dead, even though they are alive, you walk into what's rightfully yours. The whole time you've been with a thief. You didn't know that they were just sitting on time, wasting your life year after year after year, pulling you down time after time after time, and then pointing fingers and laughing at you for it. Enemy of progress. Attacked you so much, drained you so severely that once enough became enough, it's almost like your spirit being teaches you the weapon of silence. Let me make my escape plan. Let me not talk about it. Let me not feel the need to have to bring this up in conversations. Let me stop feeling the need to, influence anybody else who doesn't get it, because it don't even matter. God is literally going to fight for me. So it's cool. I will be all right. I'm going to be all right. And you are all right. You're waking up every day. You still got your teeth. Skin looking amazing. Okay? And that's just the outwardly stuff. You still thebomb.com, even better. Even better. That's why a lot of you will notice that once you start healing and feeling better, even if it's a little bit, once you start getting new blessings in your life, once you start learning the art of being unbothered, here they come. It's like they smell it. Now all of a sudden, what? Family looking for me? What the hell y'all want? I ain't talked to y'all in a year. What? A Hoover from an ex? Oh yeah, don't be surprised. Your silence got them malfunctioning. And a lot of times when narcissists are malfunctioning, they start collapsing. And most of the time, the collapse leads them right back to you, the most valuable one they've ever known. The one that once upon a time they watched you sacrifice, give, bend yourself over, twist yourself up like a pretzel for them. Now they coming around because you looking good, you smelling good. They hearing some good things about you. So now the same needy ass cookie monster, always looking for cookies. That's the supply, cookies. Now the same needy ass cookie monster is coming around because they smell your freshly baked cookies. They smell it. They going crazy. They gotta have a bite. They gotta have a piece. They're gonna come back and financially abuse you again, criticize you again. Because just because they're sniffing back around for more cookies don't mean they miss you or love you in that way. They miss and love using you. Like the dirty, wet dog smelling rag. They miss using you. But the truth is, you've been so silent. You've been working on yourself. You've actually been thriving. It ain't no for play. It ain't no fake. You actually out here doing this. You actually are trying. And it looks good. And it got them narcissistically injured. Because you've been so silent that it forced them to make some desperate moves out there. They laid up with somebody that smelled like old cheese. Yeah. That new life they got going on, it's a whole facade. Your silence, the fact that you're not entertaining their nonsense anymore, got them out here trying to prove a point that you don't even give a damn about. They tricking themselves, thinking they hurting you still, and you've become so silent and strong that it's not phasing you anymore. They can marry 3 different people right now. They can turn around and marry the new supply tonight. You winning in silence, because while they continue to do that dirt, while they elevate with dirt and wrong, guess who's reaping good karma? You. You ducked off somewhere healing, still praying, still trying your best to love. There's nothing but greatness and good that's coming for you, because you are seriously true to who you are. Woo! Your silence is confirmation of how much of a real one you are. You used to fight. You tried to fight. But your silence is confirmation of your humility. I don't need to fight. This is not my fight. I forgive myself forever even trying to fight. Keep thriving, man. Keep going, sis. Remain silent. You went through so much for so long. Take time to heal your life. I am with you. I'm proud of you. You got this. I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. Stay true. Until next time, beautiful people. Take care.